Alright, you're on.
Right. When you initially start the machine, it zeroes itself.
Okay.
It goes to 0. You load your paper in, a normal A4 sheet of paper, you aerate it a little bit so it doesn't stick. You drop it in, you bring your side plates up until it holds the paper nicely. Lift that up, and then you pick a fold. Those are all the folds that it will do, any one of those folds. So there's a half fold. Let's do that fold. That's a nice fold. That you can really see. You hit the test button. And that's the fold.
Okay, so that's moved the
that one fold, and it spits out one sheet of paper, and it asks you, is this a good fold? That one's supposed to happen. I'll do another one. You see what I mean? It's embarrassing, man. And there's your fold. So that's folded it like that, and look at that, it's spot on. It's absolutely perfect.
Okay. Oh, yep.
So then you say, okay, you now want to do, say, 5 of those things. And you can dial up 5, and you hit go. And they're done, finished. There's all 5 done. And you just knock them up. Should have had that thing nicely laid out. It never nicely laid out. Yeah, I'm doing a bum job of this, mate.
Okay. So you got all these settings on the control panel.
Yep. So you can dial in customized settings if you wish. If you've got an oddball sized shape of paper, and you want to do it. So okay, let's say you wanted to do let's do an A3. We'll do that folder I mentioned on an A3.
Okay, so what are you doing now?
You open those up. That's what supports your paper.
Yep.
Give your paper an aerate, so that it's not supposed to take 2 or 3 sheets at a time. Drop that into there. Put your side plates up nice and firm. And let's say now we wanted to do that A3 to an A4 fold. That bottom one there.
Okay. Yep.
Okay. We'll zero. Do a test.
Yep. So it's just setting itself into a position at the moment, is it?
Yep, it's setting itself into a position.
Yep.
And there's your A4 into a plan fold. So now if you've got that in your file,
yep.
The person and he wants to see his map or his plan of his house or his architect, you can fold it out and fold it back, and on there it'll have the name of the person, the drawing, and whatever it would.
Yep.
Yep,
Okay.
and the same thing, you can dial in as many, you can dial it up to 1,000 and put a big pile in there and it'll just punch out 1,000.
Yep, yep.
But normally the guys will do like batches of 50, they'll do 50 and then put them in a box, 50, put it in a box, 50,
yep.
Put it in a box.
Yep.
And that makes it, and this is your speed control, so you can actually speed it all the way up. That what we were doing there was just real slow. What's doing? So you can imagine it spitting that thing out at that speed. It's gonna, oh man, it really turns them out.
Yep, yep, very smooth.
Very smooth, and there you go. So you knock them up, and
all right, and you can get these from Laidlaw.
And at a very discounted rate too, about $2,000 cheaper than anything else.
Very good. All right,
No worries.
we'll give that a go.